In this video, I will show you how to access the AATLAS page on Advanced 360 or E360, and I will show you how to go to your courses and take you through one sandbox course. In order to access Advanced 360, the AATLAS course, click in your URL bar and type in atlas.advance360.com, and you'll be taken to the login screen. Choose the username, input the username that you selected when you signed up, and your password, and hit login. Now the first time you access the site, you'll be taken to this home screen. The second time you access your site, you'll be taken to the course or the area which you left off, which oftentimes will be courses. To access your courses, click on the Courses button at the top, and then you'll be taken to your courses. You'll see My Courses. You'll see the courses that you're enrolled in. I am enrolled in as an instructor in EEDU 687, Faculty Sandbox, Advanced 360 Faculty Training Videos and Readings, and Advanced 360 Training Videos. For the time being, you will probably be enrolled in the Faculty Sandbox and the Advanced 360 Faculty Training Videos and Readings. In this course, you will find training videos and readings that will assist you in constructing your course. What we will do now is walk through the Faculty Sandbox and what you will do in order to acclimate yourself as a student first to Advanced 360. So all you need to do is click on the link, and it will always take you to this page that indicates the roster of students within the class. That's the My Course link. So if you click on My Courses, it will take you back to the course details. In order to access the lessons, click on the Lessons button over on the left-hand side, and it will show you the lesson that you are enrolled in for the Sandbox course. So we're in the Faculty Sandbox, and now these are the lessons within the Faculty Sandbox course. You should have a Course Essentials, a Meet and Greet, a Learning Unit 1, a Learning Unit 2, a Learning Unit 3, a Learning Unit 4, and a Finale. We will be going through the Course Essentials, the Meet and Greet, and the Learning Unit 1 for this tutorial video. Now, this is what you see when you're a faculty. A student will see this view. They will see the Course Essentials and all of the lesson units, and they'll see a percentage completed for that. But we're not going to access this through the Course Essentials folder. I'm going to go back to my view for the instructor. So let's look in the Course Essentials folder. The Course Essentials folder, you can see here you will find documents necessary for the completion of the course. Now, in this Course Essentials folder, I put the course readings for Learning Unit 1 through Learning Unit 4. I would include my syllabus. I would include the schedule. I would include any documents that's necessary to complete the course. So this is the Course Essentials area, and as you can see, I can click on the Learning Unit 1 readings, and it takes me to the instructor view of Learning Unit 1. And as you can see, I have the 4 learning units here, and then in Learning Unit 1, you can see I'm in Learning Unit 1 readings there. I have this particular document, which is a PDF, and it will prompt me to save the file or open the file. Now to get back to the lessons, because now we're in a different area of the LMS, the Learning Management System, to get back to the lessons you need to click on the Lessons button, and it will take you back to the lessons. So that is what's in the Course Essentials folder. The Meet and Greet area must contain an introduction for yourself and an Ask a Question section. You can add a few other categories as you see fit. For instance, I will be adding a letter to the students to introduce themselves a little more to the course. But for this activity, I want you to complete the introduce yourself discussion. Now, this is something that I made in terms of my introduction, and these are simple directions for students. The students will then type something meaningful, hopefully, in the discussion box here. They can add an attachment or change the different font using this menu bar up at the top, and then they would click Save. And as you can see, now I have a comment here that says something meaningful. This is something that the student types in. You can choose to reply to this. You can provide, well, a student can choose to reply to this, or they could report this. I'm not sure what the student view looks like because I've never been in a student view, but you should be seeing different buttons up here at the top. You won't have the edit or the delete button unless it's your post. This comment section here will add another comment that will be listed underneath this first comment, and if I hit this reply button, we'll just type in reply and save it, you will see that we now have this view of a thread that has begun underneath this particular comment. You can do a nested view, which changes it to just the titles. And I can click on that, or I can click on this, and you can see it will expand. So you can expand these if you choose the nested view. The thread view will list everything automatically. The nested view will list anything that's collapsed. So as you can tell, I'm at this discussions box now. So to go back to my lessons, I have to click on the Lessons button in order to access the Learning Unit 1. So I can click on the Learning Unit 1. At the top, you will always have your goals and objectives and your what's due when. Those are required. You will have a reading section, a mini lecture section, a discussion section, and an assignment submission section. Now, the Learning Unit 1 quiz depends on whether or not you use quizzes in your course. If you don't use the quizzes, you obviously won't have this selected. I will be using a wiki, so for technology sharing, you may not use this, so this is optional as well, but you must have an Ask a Question section. So that's it for the introduction of how to access the AATLAS website, learning management website for E360, and it's the first three learning modules, the first three elements that I took you through. Now if you notice here on the left, one last point, you'll have this menu that you can also click on. So I can click on Learning Unit 2, and you can see I have similar items within Learning Unit 2, and these all should be basically identical. So that's it for this lesson. I will be creating future lessons on how to populate and how to change the different learning units or the resources within the learning units. Thank you for watching.